Kuon Aikawa, Suo Yobitsugi. Raise your cards and shout out the signal for the battle to commence!
Let's settle our destinies. Divine!
It's time. Let us begin the first round of the Destined Showdown!
Destined, one of infinity. What skill does he hold?
We all have divine skills. Will they have them too?
I really hope Suo's gonna be alright.
He'll be fine. You know why? Because he's strong.
Your memories from before the accident haven't returned, have they? I guess that grabbed your attention.
I don't care who you are. If you stand in my way, I'll simply return you to nothingness. Stand up, Vanguard!
Kyoma, you gonna tell me what your wish is?
To take over your company. That is my wish.
Kyoma, you can't be serious.
That's enough of your chit-chat.
Kyoma Kurosaki, Taizo Kiyokura, raise your cards and shout out the signal for the battle to commence!
Let's settle.
Our destinies! Divine!
It's time. Let us begin the second round of the Destined Showdown!
Stand up, Vanguard!
Masanori Iseki, Jinki Mukai. Raise your cards up and shout out the signal for the battle to commence!
Let's settle our destinies! Divine!
It's time. Let us begin the third round of the Destined Showdown!
Stand up, Vanguard! Wishing you luck, Mikoto!
Finish her off! Lickety-split! Gotcha! Mikoto Saito, your humble servant, will give everything, body and soul, to grasp victory! Mitan's goofing around! Are they her friends from school? I wish that could be me! I'm Mikoto Saito. Nice to meet you. I'm Yuna Sayonji. It's such an honor to fight you, Mikoto! Oh, the honor's mine. She knows who I am. Is she a fan of mine? Is that why she's my destined opponent? There's no way I can ask her that. It'd be so embarrassing if I was wrong. Mitan's actually talking to me! I can't even!
Mikoto Saito, Yuna Sayonji, raise your cards up and shout out the signal for the battle to commence!
Let's settle our destinies! Divine!
It's time. Let us now begin the fourth round of the Destined Showdown!
Stand up, Vanguard!
You're a rising star who aced the pro exams like they were nothing. From everything I've heard, you and your opponent are in different leagues.
Don't underestimate her. Ever.
You mad at me?
I'm gonna take her down. Shut up and watch.
Well, always reaching out, aren't you?
We're on the same side.
We're tied at 2 matches each. We need to win this to keep the upper hand.
Senka Kanai. I've never fought her, but I've heard about her. They say she's a promising newcomer, a rising star.
Something to look forward to.
Senka Kanae, now Inabe! Raise your cards up and shout out the signal for the battle to commence!
Let's settle
Our destinies!
Divine!
It's time. Let us now begin the fifth round of the Destined Showdown!
Now stand up, Vanguard!
I never realized that Hikari could be that intense.
My guess is that's her real self.
What? You really think so?
That's the kind of person she is.
Akina's here!
He's got a determined look on his face, too.
Go for it, Akina!
I will.
Ready, Hikari?
Akina Miyoto! Hikari Miyoto! Raise your cards up and shout out the signal for the battle to commence!
Let's settle!
Our destinies!
Divine!
It's time! Let us now begin the 6th round of the Destined Showdown!
Stand up! Vanguard! It's nice to meet you. Or should I say, my other self. Sybil told me everything about you. So you really are me from the future? I am. This is hard to believe. Are you sure you're not just a look-alike? What can I say that would convince you? We're worried about our grades in English and social studies. Or how we don't like the celery that Akina puts in his stew, but we never mention it. Or our secret hiding place for all the things we don't want Big Bro to find. Shut up! Okay. If you really are a version of me, then you must know the reason I'm here to fight. So why are you getting in my way? Because I understand. You're the absolute worst ever. That goes for the both of us. I wonder if this is a situation where it's okay to hate myself. Seems appropriate. This fight is between us after all.
The 2 Hikari Miyotos! Raise your cards up and shout out the signal for the battle to commence!
Let's settle our destinies! Divine!
It's time. Let us now begin the final round of the Divine Showdown!
Hey, Aki, are you okay?
Yeah. Right now, the most important thing is to see this fight through to the end.
Don't assume that you can win just because you're my future self. I know that you're a strong player, but don't expect me to hold back. Stand up, Vanguard!
You know how to play Vanguard?
I have the knowledge of both Nao Inabe and Hikari Miyoto at my disposal, and I can't wait to test out my powers.
I see. Well then, you should be a good match for me.
Now! To the end of fate and the end of destiny! Let the ceremony commence for the final showdown! Stand up, Vanguard! Whoever wins this fight will take all of the design force.
Yeah, understood.
Now to the end of fate and destiny! Let the ceremony commence for the showdown!
Now, no matter what it takes, I will save you.
Stand up, Vanguard!